Alright, here we go. This piece is called The Rider. Oh, God. Here we go. I'm sorry. How did it start? Where did I begin? I started by installing the game, an RPG called The Rider. First up, I had to create my avatar. A backstory with so many choices I could choose from, such as the character grew up in a broken shoebox, a child of a not very famous bad writer, a child of an infamous crazed house painter, an orphan brought up by ducks, a refugee from the outer suburbs that did have public transport, an idiot from the wrong side of the gutter, a naïve young person abducted by aliens, a rich kid who grew up in a hedge maze. I went with the character who grew up in a shoebox. Then it was time to allocate my points for my avatar's stats. There was creativity, determination, egotism, self-promotion, and self-destruction. I wanted to put all my points into creativity, determination, and self-promotion. The mechanics of the game wouldn't let me do that. No matter how I tried, I couldn't get the stats I wanted. I ended up with self-destruction, 9. Egotism, 8. Self-promotion, 4. Creativity, 2. Determination, 1. After accepting that was my avatar's fate, I moved on to pick my 3 perks from the list. There was drunk doctor, drug taker, unemployed teacher, professor of beetle dung, failed mime artist, funny comic, unfunny comic, ex-mutilator, pubic hair collector, XXX, party animal, Nazi, taxi driver, rich socialist, poor capitalist, fridge magnet, dead-end worker, midlife crisis advertiser, Walker and Turner, religion junkie, tragedy addict, sexual desperate, and a banana juice salesman. I was forced by the game to take party animal, tragedy addict, and pubic hair collector, because the other combinations I could have picked were just plain sick. The perks didn't seem to give my avatar any advantages. So finally the game started. There was my avatar come character wearing black torn jeans, black boots with holes, black t-shirt covered in cigarette burns, and a black worn out leather coat with no lining and the pockets torn out. Sounds familiar? Does too to me. I had a level 1 pencil with the point broken off, with old flyers as paper, taken off of lampposts with the sticky tape still on. I've got to fix that. My avatar was standing in the lounge room. All the furniture was made out of milk crates. A coat hanger sticking out of a TV set on top of 2 sets of white pages and yellow pages from 1978. Is that significant? Not really. I don't know, I just like the sound of 1978. The game got into full swing with knocking on the door. It was the sheriff yelling, "We know you're home, open up." In the background, 2 women screeching, "Come out, you lazy bastard, you're going to start paying for your kids." It was at that moment I realised I didn't want to play this game. It was just like my life. When the prompt came up to save, I didn't. I clicked exit and uninstalled the game. There you go. Where was the... Oh, there's some part I missed. I continued.